into a Haagen-Dazs party. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here. This is our Valentine's Day show. So, I hope there's some love in the air this evening. We're going to start off with a long form set. This is different than the one we usually do. This is called Sport River. So, in Sport River, we are all people in this town. Right? And what we're going to get is from you guys, we're going to get a problem going on in Sport River. And we will all come up, introduce our characters, and then we will have some scenes together. So, in the town of Sport River, give me a problem.
No more red food dye.
No one has a Valentine.
No. What's wrong with this town?
Not enough candy.
All the mailboxes are full. All the mail.
Erectile dysfunction.
Everyone's pretending to be Hulk Hogan.
The problem with Sport River is everyone is allergic to chocolate. Alright, Sport River, let's start.
Hello. I'm Officer Craig, and if I catch anyone anywhere near here with chocolate, I will shoot them.
Hey everybody, hey. Valentine's Day is kind of a tricky time for everybody, I understand. Sometimes you try and tell someone how you feel and they don't like the way you feel, and that's kind of rough. You should love the way you feel. Everyone's allergic to chocolate these days, and I'm thinking, why not capitalize? If you're feeling kind of vengeful, I got some chocolate right here. Let's see if you get a happy Valentine's Day after all.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I have an 8-year-old son, and the only way I know how to control him is to give him chocolate. Now, unfortunately, our whole town is allergic, and he's an absolute nightmare. Of course, I love him, but I'm also terrified of him.
Hey, I'm Sarah's 8-year-old son. My name is Flanagan. Yeah, what she said.
Hey guys, I'm Mayor Rogers. I'm the mayor of the town of Sport River. And it's going into a panic. Everyone's freaking out. We don't know what to do. My name is Homeless Harold, and I've been addicted to chocolate for years.
Hi, my name is Lance Pants. I own the chocolate factory, and I think everyone's just faking it.
Hi, I'm Doris, and I'm the mayor's secretary.
My name is Vance Pants. I'm the son of Lance Pants. I work in his factory, and I'm actually dealing chocolate on the side.
Hi, my name is Judd McNelson. I work for Lance Pants. I draw the maps for the chocolate in the boxes, and between the police and my allergies, it's really hard to do my job.
Pants.
Yeah, Dad?
Pants, pants.
Yes, Dad. Yes.
Yeah, so we only have one employee in the factory right now. You're gonna have to take another shift. Between the two of you, you're gonna have to work 24/7. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Dad, I was only getting 2 hours of sleep before this.
Well, you're used to being sleep deprived. I thought being the son of a famous chocolate tycoon, you would jump at the chance to, win my approval. But if you want to loaf about, too bad, because I'm not.
I've always dreamed of inheriting the Lance Pants factory of chocolate. So.
Well, that's good.
Tell me what to do.
Keep dreaming, because I will never die.
Mom, I'm home, zip!
Listen, Flanagan, I know you hate me because I named you Flanagan, but...
No, Mom, of course not. I'm just making a mess. This is like what my life's about right now.
Right, you have a lot of feelings, sweetheart, and that's okay.
I don't have a lot of
What?
chocolate in my body right now. So, what's going on, Mom?
All right. Well,
Bang, bang, bang.
Don't get the back door, Mom.
Hi, ma'am. I've been hearing about some illegal activities in this vicinity, and I wanted to know if you know anything about someone selling and buying chocolate.
if you
Slush.
if you hear
You're
about
lucky you're a little kid.
Mommy loves you.
Yeah, sure.
If you hear about anybody illegally selling chocolate, would you please tell me?
Which is why I'm here.
Oh,
Sweet. I want you to illegally sell me chocolate. White, dark, milk, anything.
Listen, the cops are on my tail, all right? Someone's been squealing, and I'm not necessarily sure who.
Is it someone from within? One of your sources?
Might be. Might be.
Well, where's the good? Where's that chocolatey goodness?
Lance, we don't know what any of that is. It
It's.
could be nougat and shitty.
We know what it is.
See what you?
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Chocolate is a risky business, like many things. However,
I just don't want this shit to go wrong.
don't worry. He knows the costs. Look at him.
It's horrible.
He's so addicted to it right now.
300 pounds, sweaty all the time. Chocolate, don't do it, kids. Stay
All
in
right.
school.
listen, Lance, if you're not going to pay child support, you can at least give me some chocolate.
Sarah, you know my life is chocolate now. Daddy's been making me work at the factory for 24 hours a day.
I also know that the way you get your son to love you is by giving him chocolate, and he doesn't love me now.
Where's the little brat?
He's at school.
Okay,
At
good.
2 in the afternoon.
I don't want him to know where this is coming from. I love him dearly, but if he ever found out that his dad was dealing in chocolate,
You are the only chocolate factory in town I think he knows.
Doris? Doris?
Yeah.
Doris, come in here. All right. The officers have been shooting people left and right because they have chocolate. The homeless men are buying it off the streets. There's people everywhere, and I just ran out of my emergency supply from the safe. I'm freaking out. Firstly, I need Benadryl because I just ate my last piece of chocolate, and I'm getting hives everywhere.
You've been messing up the toilet with the Benadryl, you know.
No, I know. I'll call the plumber later today. I'll make it up. But first, I need you to call Advance Pants. I need some chocolate. I can't do my job without one. I'm freaking out. So we need to get some more for the.
Bang, bang, bang!
Close the safe.
There's
So I guess
nothing in
drawers.
the safe. I thought you said.
Just in case, you can smell it.
Bang, bang, bang!
Okay.
Officer.
How you doing, Mayor?
I'm great. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I smelled some chocolate.
Oh, yeah, that's the back alley. We have some homeless men back there.
Sir, the cops are on my case. What am I gonna do if he's breathing down my neck?
All right, here's what we're gonna
I've been tasting the chocolate just a little bit.
How are we supposed to celebrate Valentine's Day?
I gotta draw a little map. How are people gonna know what they're eating?
You type it. I'm sure there's a computer involved.
Sir, I care about our customers, and I'm not gonna leave some computer to do
Here's
my
what you're
work.
gonna do. Instead of making dumb maps, you're just gonna put all the chocolate we've made, throw it in the vault, and then the town will just go insane, I guess.
I've been watching too much Forrest Gump, sir.
See, Vance Pants has the right. You're putting that in the vault, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're also late for your shift, so
Right.
just
Let me
pulling
just doubles for you all week.
Yeah, he's been getting quadruple overtime.
Sweet. Hey kid, you want a sugar rush that'll make you want to quit school?
How much? I got 20, 40, 60, like what?
Are you
Take up an eighth, a quarter? Like, what's going on, man?
Oh, you want the good shit, don't you?
I might look at you, but I'm like mentally 20-something.
Motherfucking truffles. Whoa. I need some collateral, buddy.
I got a Game Boy.
You ready to do this?
You were, man. I came here to look at it. Look.
It's not a Pokemon Silver? You got a save file, man?
Hey, man, just thought I'd throw in a little extra for you.
You're the most suave kid I've
It's been going pretty well so far.
So any new leads?
As of right now, everyone's still allergic to chocolate. I know I sell it, but I'm not a biologist. You really should have hired someone else for this, man.
Yeah, but you're on the inside. Like, I know you can spy on them.
I can spy on them, but like, what's that gonna do for you? I feel like we should just hightail it out of this town, man. This seems like some kind of nasty curse.
But, dude, you can't let them have chocolate. It's for their own safety. They're gonna die.
I gave you my business card, right? I sell.
Whoa!
Sweet.
Mayor?
Oh yeah, Lance, nice to see you.
Lance Pants.
Right.
Been this cop who's been sniffing around my factory.
He's been sniffing around my office.
Well, you're the mayor. Do something about it.
I'm doing everything I can.
Writing all this down, just
Thanks, Doris.
I don't know. Like, send them to the mall or down the street. And be like, oh,
That's a great idea. Hey, are you?
they're climbing through the window. Yeah.
I can tell you've been eating chocolate because your face is 3 times its usual size.
I'm not really trying to hide it anymore. I've got a serious problem.
Yes? Hide today?
I might have.
Yeah?
Do you have
Okay,
it?
well,
Because
Mommy
I'm
has
starting to
3
feel a
backpacks
bronchial
full.
tube season up.
Okay, here you go. Yeah. Do you feel better?
Oh, like a new. Yeah, I feel
Did you get it from Dad?
Actually, funnily enough, no, not this time. I got it from some bum next door. I'm not some bum, kid. I'm your dad's new boyfriend.
And it looks like you're putting things in it that aren't necessarily chocolate or edible.
The dogs are on our tail. I had to compromise.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to think people aren't allergic to chocolate. You're just putting toxins in it.
Yes, sir. Chocolate's illegal, so you put toxins.
No. It's fine. Most people eat it, have a good day, but you've been working the factory all by yourself this past month.
Yes.
I did send Vance to help you, so I'm sure he knows about this now.
And I am deathly allergic to chocolate, so I can't taste it. So I put other stuff.
Okay. Becoming clear.
What's up, son?
Well, officer,
Yes.
you know that chocolate case that you've been following?
Yeah, it's like all I've been doing for the past month.
I need your help. People are allergic to chocolate, and I've been making it so much worse.
But by law, I'm supposed to shoot you right now.
Please, just hear me out. My son is deathly allergic to chocolate, but I've been giving it to him for months now.
Why would you
Hey,
do that?
Dad, I'm here. It's your turn to, have me.
Son,
Did you come in the front door?
I'm turning myself in. It's gotta stop, son. It's gotta stop.
Don't leave.
Almost Harry.
I can't make it without you.
Almost Harry, I know. Our day together has been fantastic.
Officer, please just shoot me in the head.
Legally, no, you're a minor.
Before you shoot him in the head or think about it,
I lost my job. I'm here to admit everything.
Does everyone in this town eat chocolate?
you gotta help us, officer.
Virgin.
You gotta help us, officer.
You're gonna die from the chocolate.
Why
Why would
really
you
sweaty.
eat?
Eat up!
Great, so that was our first game, and that is wonderful. And now our next game is a game called Evil Twin. An evil twin has two people just interacting in a scene regularly. One of them is entirely normal, and this is Jake. He's just an average, ordinary Joe, whatever you want to think of him. He's normal, he's straight. This is a good twin. James is a good twin, and he just is trying to help out Jake as much as he can. James has a very dark secret. His evil twin, who comes in, taps him on the shoulder, drags him out, and then ruins Jake's day as much as he can. James then has to come in and be the good twin and just try and make everything better. So what I need from you guys is a non-familial relationship.
Single lady and not single.
That's a non-familial relationship. A single lady and a not single bartender and
Barber and camper. Batman and
Camp counselor and camper.
Batman and Superman.
Camp counselor and camper.
Golfer Getty?
babysitter.
I suppose that's the logic. You know what we're going to go? We are going to go with camp counselor and camper. Lights up.
Welcome to your first day at Camp Rusty Oak, son. Are you my counselor? Got a badge. I'm Counselor Todd. I can't read yet, so that didn't help me very much. Well, that's just one of several skills you're gonna learn. Here, see the T-O-D, Todd. You can read.
Here's your sign, D-U-M-B, idiot.
Doing what? It's a very affectionate term for me where I'm from France, originally. Yeah, that's really cool. I would need to be like my son, but not like in that, you know. Let's go pretend. I'm a bit Let's chop wood instead. So log, axe. Now it's all in the.
All right, you're gonna put the log right on your toes. And then at the last second, as you're swinging down, you kick the log. The axe into your leg.
If you're gonna do it wrong, that's what you do. Ideally, it should just reduce the amount of force you need to swing, save your arms, or live longer. Camping 101, Trimois. It's a lot, Todd. Look at that.
Crap! Chop wood! Do it again!
Now we're gonna begin our lesson in first aid. It's a really hands-on camp. All about crash course in camping.
Like I said, first aid, you're losing a lot of blood. Let's get a tourniquet.
Worst case scenario, amputate. Let's just get on the ground. Oh, sorry. Tighten your neckerchief a little bit too tight there, kid. Now we gotta find some special herbs to help stop it.
And mushrooms and dirt. In your trap.
Cook it first. Oh, look, the bleeding stopped. Okay, so I cooked them with the fire that we made before I got here.
Yeah, so I don't know if that meat's cooked or not, so take your hand, smash it.
And now you've got calluses, really thick calluses, so the tying ropes won't hurt as much anymore. Okay, cool, is that the next activity? Absolutely, son.
Absolutely, son. We're just going to tie this around your foot and tie the other end to this truck.
And I'm going to untie this again because I forgot to tie it to the stump that we're going to pull out of my truck.
I'm just losing. What's going to be extra red is if you stand on this stump while you can.
Here we go. Whoa, whoops, I didn't know you were actually going to listen to me. I'm a kidder, kid. Get up.
All right, and jump into that hole where the stump is. While burying it.
There are very nutritious earthworms down there. We're learning about foraging. Oh, okay.
Eat these bugs.
Lights down.
Hello, everyone. This next game is called Dr. Levedall. We have a very special guest here today named Dr. Levedall. And if you guys have any questions about love and things of that nature, Dr. Levedall will answer your questions. So, does anyone have a question that they would like to? Yes?
What's a good way to meet new people?
The
Good.
Way
To
Me
new
people
is
by
talking
to
their parents.
first.
and
Then
Talking.
to
them
But
before
that
you
should
always
take
your
medicine.
Another question.
Yes. How do I prepare for a date?
First,
you
should
shower.
then
you
Should
take
your
toothbrush.
and
run
Like
fire.
you
Should
get
some
soap
and
wash
your
face.
someone.
Yes.
How do you know you found the one?
you
No
When
you
found
the
one
when
your
face
starts
molting.
How do I know if he's cheating on me?
he
Will
let
you
no.
Come on, guys. I know you've got questions about
Last
this.
one.
Okay. Yes.
Is it true what they say? Love is blind.
Actually, has
many
problems
but
it
is
rather
cited.
Oh my goodness, we're playing dating game because it's Valentine's Day. Get over it. Yeah, so in this game, our lovely bachelorette or bachelor, you know, forget the binary, get out of here, man. He is going to leave the room, and we're going to learn about the quirks of his fine bachelors and or bachelorettes, and he's going to have to try and guess them throughout the course of the game. So we're going to need a quirk for Doug right here.
He's made of Jello.
He's made of Jello. How about Taylor?
On steroids.
Narcoleptic.
She can only eat celery.
Can only speak Italian.
She wants me
Looking for her fairy tale.
Simlish. She can only speak Simlish.
Pokemon Master.
You have an alien in your stomach that's never been stabbed.
She thinks she's in the Disney musical. Oh, please.
She's a Disney princess.
She's an alien who burst out of a stomach.
What? I didn't hear it.
She can only eat
She can only speak sign language.
She's a time traveler.
Can you're a time traveler. All right, so Doug, what are you?
The speaking language.
Yeah. With
All right.
I feel like sign language is
The Sims we already did.
I don't even know what Sim is.
Like Sim games, I'm assuming. We did that.
Too late. My name is Dan. I'm looking for, well, just that right kind of person. And I think today might finally be my lucky day. Bachelor number one. You seem very active.
It's the way the world turns.
Where would you take me on our first date?
I usually only go from kitchen to mouth, so maybe a nice white bowl. It depends.
That's very domestic, actually. And
I'm actually a bit of a free spirit.
I believe it. I believe it. Everyone has a free spirit and willing to believe in yours.
Wow.
Bachelorette number 2. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
No, not at all.
Before you say anything else, let me get my question in. You have really dreamy eyes. If I were to look in your eyes for a long time, what would I see?
Maybe the galaxies I traveled that I now regret seeing, actually.
That's immense.
I picked up some real bad souvenirs.
Oh, gosh.
I know the feeling. Just, I've seen a lot.
I'm so sorry.
Is that blood?
Oh.
No, that's Jerry, it's me.
Well, on that note, Bachelorette number 3. I grew up in a very rural area. So, can you tell me a little bit about your background, where you grew up, what your upbringing was like?
Well, really, I don't even remember anymore. I've just been traveling everywhere all the time. I don't even. Do you travel?
No,
Where?
the two of you down there seem like you make a great pair with all this traveling that's going on.
I'm on the show to find my true love, so that's why this is this is interesting. People have 5 hands here. Yesterday, 5 hands. Not 5 figures, but I get mixed up, Yesterday was 5 hands. 5.
Do you know if I survived this?
I don't think you'll ever know that.
I'm beginning to think this might not be my lucky day after all. So, Bachelor number 1, let's go back to you.
All right.
So, what would we have if we were going to have dinner together?
Oh, I know.
I have some dried fruit and a stapler and a key card. And
you're very self-reliant, aren't you?
For the most part, I rely on gravity sometimes.
Understandable.
Never rely on gravity.
But you can't eat meat till like day 3.
Okay. Well then. Of course. So Bachelorette number 2.
Am I making you queasy?
I might throw up.
Bachelorette number 2. Before you do that, tell me about the perfect date.
The perfect date would probably be one where my insides don't explode. I'm gonna say this is not one of those.
Well, I believe it. Okay. So maybe another time then, Bachelorette number 2.
Time. It's a funny thing, time.
Bachelorette number 3. You seem like you've seen a lot of things.
Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh, okay. So tell me, what kind of schooling would you want for our children? If we were to have children way down the line.
Well, it doesn't really. How way down the line are you thinking? Because when I think future, I think way far ahead.
Aha.
The schooling that I would prefer is actually not during this time period.
Ah.
It's about 1,000 years.
That's quite a while.
Sorry,
well,
I don't think this will work.
Well, modern medicine has made great strides, and you know what? I think we can too.
Well,
hold it down.
Bachelor.
It has 5 hands.
Bachelor number 1.
Still here.
Are you Joel?
Yes.
That's very sexy. Bachelorette number 2. Before you fall off the chair, do you have space travel sickness?
No, it's coming out.
Oh my God! Are you from Alien?
Yeah.
Okay. And Bachelorette number 3. Are you just from the future? Very far in the future?
Well, I've seen the past as well.
You're a time traveler.
All right, we're going to play a very sensual game right now.
Woo! Team, I love you.
Scenery. We've got 2 actors.
No.
Oh, crap.
Just do it.
We're doing it live. Still sensual. Okay, we've got 2 actors and 2 prop people, and our actors need to come up with, they have to solve a problem. So I need a problem that they have to solve. So someone read
They didn't get their wives Valentine's Day gifts.
One of them is Darryl, the bedpost, and they can't find the key. And the house is on fire. It's a little complicated.
Whole COVID is trying to kill them. They're really bored.
They smell awful and they have a date.
Lights up.
Okay, we gotta fix this.
Give me a second. Let me get something to clip my nose.
Okay, I'm just gonna try. Is it any better? Take the clip off. Is it any better?
No! Put it back on!
Okay. I should change my clothes. Maybe it's just my clothes that smell.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put on a new shirt.
Maybe I should take a shower or something. Let me take this.
I'll get you the soap.
Okay.
So, here, okay. Let's dry off. Towels.
The towel just slipped. It's trying to get me in better shape, I think.
Oh, okay. Our date's in 5 minutes.
The front of me.
We need to call them and tell them that we're gonna be a little bit late. I'll get my phone out.
Okay, I'm gonna get the Morse code.
Jan, I'm gonna be a little bit late. Give me a little bit more time. I'll be there as soon as possible, I promise. We're through. Okay, well now we have 2 problems. I need a girl and a steak.
Second one first.
Okay. All right.
My girl is still coming. So I
read somewhere that citrus helps, and it's a really good thing. I went to the store yesterday and bought a bag of oranges.
Go get them.
Okay, I'll go get them. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one. I'll take the next one. Okay, I don't know if we eat them or rub them on ourselves.
I'm rubbing them.
Oh wow, this is not working.
No, it's not. I think I see someone at the door. I think I see someone at the door.
Okay, get ready to run when I open it, okay?
I'm gonna get on my moped.
1, 2, 3, go!
Sandy, go!
The next game that we're going to play is a game that we made up ourselves. You might have seen it if you were in the Junction last semester. It's called Here's to Frankie. So this game, yeah, like Frankie Muniz, we made it up on that. So in this game, we are taking place at a wedding, right? And Frankie is the groom. We're not going to see Frankie. The best man was sick, so he didn't show up. So we have a replacement best man who has no idea who Frankie is, but he has to give the final speech at the toast. So we have 3 other people on the groom's party that are going to give their own speeches and show 3 things about Frankie. Number 1, what kind of job Frankie does. 2, how Frankie met his wife. And 3, how Frankie proposed to her. So first, what kind of job does Frankie have?
A plumber.
Assassin.
He's Cupid.
Celebrity impersonator.
He's Cupid.
Milkman.
Bicycle
Escort.
repairman.
right, we're gonna go with masseuse. That's his job. He is a masseuse. How did Frankie meet his wife?
Skydiving. Emergency room. He killed her boyfriend.
He met her. Whoa, yes, he killed her. How did Frankie propose to his wife?
Put a tomato butter sculpture on her face.
On the kiss cam. Use the body.
He proposed to her on the witness stand. What is Frankie's job? He's a masseuse. How did Frankie meet his wife?
Killed her boyfriend.
And how did he propose?
I'm the masseuse.
Oh, how did he propose?
He proposed on the witness stand.
I should play that instead. Go to the best man.
My guys, everybody, what a beautiful service we had here before us. This was absolutely Frankie's a heck of a guy. I really mean it. He's a fantastic guy. And some of you might have heard the story before, but I love telling it. I'm going to tell it over again. I actually met Frankie when he was on shift. I came in and I had been tense for like a month. Things had been rough between me and the missus, and I come in, and he tells me, you know, what you normally say, disrobe to your comfort. I did, and I laid down, and he just has the loveliest, nimblest fingers, and he knows exactly. I gotta tell you, it's a shame he's off the market, everybody. Here's to Frankie.
To Frankie!
Well, I was there the day Frankie met his wife. Well, you know, Frankie did me a solid way back in high school. So he asked me to put her on my target list. Well, her boyfriend on my target list. I figured why the heck not? We're good friends. Be a good idea. So he was down on the ground sitting on the park bench. He saw her and him across the way. And, you know, I just happened to be on a roof nearby. Got the call. He asked me to, and I was like, I don't have another appointment for 20 minutes, so why not? So I jumped over a few roofs, set up. It only took me about 10 minutes. It wasn't really too hard of a job. I mean, they were out in the open, no real problem. But as soon as he hit the ground, Frankie got up, walked over to her. He had this look in his eyes, like he knew already that she was it. She was it. He was willing to do anything for her. And he walked up to her, handed her a tissue, and said, "Baby, don't cry, I got you." So, thank you, Frankie, for an extra job. Here's to you.
All right, order. I'm the Honorable Judge Dredd. I met Frankie about 3 weeks after he met his wife. It was at their court date, their first court date. And, you know, Frankie, he swore the oath, and he swore an oath of love that day. And the way he spoke on the stand, it was just so riveting. And you know what? I'm glad I only gave him 25 years so that he could be here today and marry his loving bride. So he's a great speaker, and here's to Frankie, guys.
To Frankie!
Oh, wow, man, what a guy, Frankie. I mean, there's not really much else that needs to be said, so I
Speech!
Okay! God, the tension. Yeah, yeah, Frankie helps with that. He's really, whenever I'm feeling like I got too much weight on my shoulders, he comes down and just gets that weight right off, because I've never met a more talented masseuse in my life. He knows where to hit me in just all the right places, and he just cracked my back right in half. It really helps. Many of Frankie's talents, murder is not one of them. He's not been very good at that. He always tries to distance himself from things like that. That's why he hired a hitman to kill his wife's boyfriend, and that's when they met. A true chance meeting, fates aligned, moons aligned, planets aligned, all that kind of stuff. It was brought a tear to my eye, and probably quite a few tears to several other eyes. That, like, life takes you on that river sometimes and rides you straight from that bloody park bench right to court, where Frankie proposed to his wife just at the murder trial. Toasting my best friend Frankie in prison. I didn't really did wedding in prison, so this is some really great toilet gin. So here's Frankie.
All right. Our next team is called Paid Advertisement. So these three guys are going to advertise a product at you for a problem that you have. So what problem do you have that you want something to solve?
I lost my pencil.
My mouth hurts.
Too many hands.
I'm a bad kisser.
Cute fans.
Oh my God. My clothes are too small. My shoes are too big.
More, come on.
My girlfriend wants to know if this makes her butt look good.
My boyfriend's a bad kisser.
Okay, boyfriend's bad kisser. Here's a product for that. Lights up.
Ew, gross. You just got a slobbery, dumb kiss from your goofy boyfriend. What are you gonna do?
Well, you can't just break up with him. That's a little mean. That's not fair, right? Well, we've got a product for you.
That's right, it's wax lips. Your lips will be smooth as a baby's bottom while you're kissing your girlfriend.
Never again suffer the embarrassment of dumb, gross lips. With wax lips, you will pucker to perfection.
It's this new technology where the molecules just make it work.
And if your wax lips are getting a little decrepit, you can always just take a candle from the dinner table and smear it right on.
Using a high-tech wax polymer designed by NASA scientists. Your every kiss is guaranteed to be 100% a kiss.
You can take it anywhere with you. Look at this thing. You just put it in your pocket, put it in your purse. Just don't let it melt, because then where does that leave you?
My girlfriend used to say that I kissed like a dog. But now I got these wax lips, and everything's okay.
It doesn't only work on girlfriends. Kiss your girlfriend, kiss your mom, kiss your dog, kiss your boss. It doesn't matter, it'll work all the time.
All the problems will go away. But wait, there's more.
There's always more!
If you call today, you'll get 2 sets and a traveling carrier so that it won't melt. Without warm, sticky weather.
Both me and my girlfriend are bad kissers. We're always traveling in the desert.
Use the fun carrying case to collect all 100 different lip types and trade them with your friends.
Each lip has a different color for any person anywhere. hot purple for those sassy people.
The lips don't have any joints, so you don't even have to talk. You can just make out all night.
For kisses and lips that will never quit and you'll never get hit, call now.
Call now.
Call now.
Hey everybody, this is our last game. It's called Last Man Standing. This is a very interesting game. The game is going to begin with 2 people in the scene, and then we're going to have 2 people entering the scene. It's going to be a very short scene from a suggestion from the audience. And after they are done the short little scene, I'm going to put my hand above each person individually, and if you didn't like them, you thought they weren't funny, or you thought that they didn't improv whatever they just said, you clap, and then whoever gets the most applause will be out of the scene, and the remaining people have to do the same scene, all the actions, all of the emotion and energy, with one fewer person. We keep going until there's one person left.
Remember, clap if you don't like them. Like, dude, fuck you.
So I'm going to need a location.
Restaurant.
Aquarium.
Sochi.
The
Wild West.
Sochi.
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 Mordor.
In Sochi.
Lights out.
Whoa, man, there's trying to play hockey here. What are you doing?
I'm trying to ice skate, man.
We got a game in 20 minutes. You kicked my Zamboni.
Ice skates, fool.
Daddy, tie my skis.
Oh, for God's sake.
This costs a bundle.
Make the shot. Now let's skate past them. We gotta show them who's boss.
Yeah.
You get no.
Lights up.
Ready to play some hockey?
No, I'm going to stab everything.
That's my stick. Oh my God, 2 seconds.
Jenny, help me stab people.
I can't shoot fast.
Get off the machine. It's my machine now.
I need you guys to do that again. I think that's it. Lights up.
Ready to play some hockey?
I'm ready to stab your hockey. I'm going to tie on more hockey skates on my feet.
Are you my dad?
Yes, Jenny, stab. Stab.
Fuck you, Dad.
How are you then?
Stop it.
Jenny.
Lights up.
Playing hockey on the Zamboni. Crack, crack. Smack, smack. Fat whack. This is our last game. It's our line game, and it's called If You Know What I Mean. This game is a tasteful sexual innuendo game. So, you guys will give us any input, literally anything in the world, and we will make some sort of pun off of it. Right? So, start throwing things at me.
Sochi Olympics!
Ready. Apartment building.
Sochi!
Classical literature.
Fruits.
Sochi!
Classical music.
Sochi!
What's your diplomatic relations?
Sochi!
Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Classic movie.
All right, so first one is, if you know what I mean, vegetables. Here comes the airplane.
Okay, let me plant some seeds.
Don't eat it, you can't go to bed.
Don't just move them around.
They can be green, they can be orange, they can be purple. It doesn't matter.
Very good for your digestive system.
I know it's something I need, but it just doesn't taste good.
If you know what I mean, the Olympics.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9. We're off.
I don't know what you're doing. You mean they go down that thing head first?
And when it's done, they play my country's national anthem.
I got the gold medal because I finished first.
So fast, I don't even see them. Right.
Well, you know, my performance was good. I'm always going for gold, you know.
Normally I'd have a problem with Russia not finishing something, but...
If you know what I mean, Disney. Don't take the mask off, you'll ruin the magic.
Just because I'm a little hairy doesn't mean you can call me a beast.
Limitless cosmic power. In space.
Thought it was the skin that was supposed to be white as snow. God. We got 7 dwarves. We're ready for battle.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most bam and slam and bootylicious of them all?
It's you. It's you.
If you know what I mean, beekeeping.
Protection.
You gotta smoke them or else they get a little lame.
Oh God, I think I got someone in the suit. It gets all sticky. Ugh.
It's okay, they can only get you once and then they're done.
It just breaks off and I'm dead. I got this one up there and it's really funny. I don't know what we can do with it. If you know what I mean, bum wine. Bum wine. Like,
It's all I can afford.
Really just a means to an end.
if I cover it, I can take it outside.
I'm an addict.
I I hope it'll just make me go to sleep.
I'm cold. Can we share it?
If you know what I mean, snowpocalypse. Just a lot of snow.
Seriously, a whole foot.
It's like every other day. It doesn't seem like it's gonna end.
Seriously, it's everywhere.
Better bundle up. It looks pretty bad.
That was so bad they canceled class.
Oh, I thought we agreed. No headshot.
Everywhere I go, it's too narrow.
If you know what I mean, beauty pageant.
My parents pushed me into this?
Just gotta flaunt it. Don't care what they think. Don't care what they think. And then get out.
Twisted an ankle.
If you know what I mean, cooking supplies. Wait, no, not me. I don't know.
It's better if you just butter it first.
Ah, you've got it turned on too high. It's on oscillate.
You gotta inject it to make it moist.
I'm in a hurry. Are there any of these that I can do in like 10 minutes?
It's a product I didn't know I needed.
All right, before you start, you gotta preheat it, get it a little bit warmed up, and then you're good to go.
If you know what I mean, cereal.
I don't know. I like mine dry.
Start off the morning right.
It's great.
Oh wow, this one had a toy in it.